Hello everyone, it's me again, Suza from Magdeburg, Germany with a kiln opening on my son's birthday. He made his own mug, his first own mug, and he will come home from college today to celebrate a little with us. And I want to surprise him with his mug, and just cross fingers that the mug is fine. It's, I think, in the lowest shelf. So before we will see what's in here, let's do it. Can you see? Yeah. It's still hot, and normally I wait a little longer until I make a video, but yeah, he's coming soon, so that's why we start. I will try to, oh yeah, it's quite hot. This is a little plate or bowl. It's glazed and thrown by Vinny, my son. He's 17 and he used micro turquoise and aurora green, and the crystals of the aurora green he made like a spiral, so he will be happy with this. Then now I have 4 little angels. My friend Christiane made it. I spent an afternoon with her and she made those little angels and glazed it with different glazes, so it's like also a little like a test tile. She used Amaco glazes and 2 more. Oh, it's so hot. The cookie is hot. Oh, you see, this is, I don't know what this is, but it's like black and a little blue. This is nice. Quite nice. So I put a cone for measuring on the top shelf. It's a 6. So when it's banded like this, I think it's a really hot 6. I show you a little deeper how the 7 also bent a little. Here I have a little espresso mug. This is outside, and I use different greens on the inside. I hope you can see that. And this is a mug I really like from, it's a real thrown mug, and you know, one of you commented my last video and said, if you want to be better in wheel throwing, you have to do it. You have to try. And I have to tell you something. Before I opened the kiln, because it was way too hot, so I used the time and I was on the wheel and I made 4 pieces. And it went so well, but then I felt so self-confident and then I ruined it at the end. But 4 pieces survived and they look gorgeous, and I'm so happy. These are 3 bowls and 1 mug, and yeah, you will see them when I glaze them and take them out of the kiln. So this is a mug I made on the wheel. The glaze ran a lot, but I can fix that easy with grinding it away, and the color inside is so nice, and outside as well. Mom's fuel. And here is another big mug, because sometimes the mugs for tea are just too small, and then you made a tea and you can drink it. I put light flux all over everything, and then I glazed 3 different colors in stripes, in like these big stripes over the light flux. It's okay. And inside I used a glaze which is white base and has colorful spots in it. It's from Welte, and it has brown spots, blue spots in it, light blue. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, before I show you the mess I made, I show you another to-go cup. This is okay. This is a cup which has like small diameter, I think it's the name of it. Because I wanted a to-go cup which I can use in the car to put in the car holder, in the coffee holder. I used copper, I think Asian copper, Amaco Asian copper on here, and then I don't know which green it is. The rest I used green. And I wanted not just a tumbler, I wanted a little handle to hold. Yeah, it's hot, but like having hot coffee in it. It's cute. So this is my first little oven. Can you see it? This is an oven I use for the time when it's cold outside, and I put little wood and different herbs in it, and I will smoke it inside the house. This is a German, really old like ritual. It comes from before the Middle Age. They had rituals between Christmas and the 6th of January. It's called Rauhnächte, and in those dark, long nights, people have different traditions, and they smoke the house every day with different herbs, with special woods, and so in those times we have a ritual. It's called the ritual of the 12 wishes, and you look back to the year, and you write down the things you don't want to take in the new year. You write down the things you wish for the new year, and so those 12 wishes you burn in those nights, and the universe will take care of it. So when you wish for health, when you wish for success, you just write it down, and you write one wish more. So instead of 12 wishes, you write down 13 wishes, and then after those 12 nights, one wish is left, and those wish you have to take care for. Yeah, I cannot explain, but when I have a kiln opening during those days, I will let you know. Now we speak about the glaze and what mistake I made. For the little roof of the oven, of the mini oven, I used little nails, but I think they're not made for such hot temperatures. So you see that it ruined the clay body, and it's not straight anymore. but the glazes are fantastic. It's a mirror glaze, or it's called mirror, and here it's a lighter glaze inside, and for the bottom I used a gray matte. I think it's from Mako. Yeah, it's nice. But now I have to show you my other little oven. The screws or the nails I used, they are like, they burned, so they are not here anymore, and the roof fell off and now stick to the chimney. It's a shorter chimney, but the glaze, you see, it looks like little bricks. It's fantastic. So I will try this again, and I will use another metal for putting up the little roof, that the smoke just, yeah, it's ruined. I cannot, maybe with a little hammer I can put it away, but it's so pretty. Can you imagine putting it on your table and have a little fire inside, and then you have this smoky smell in the house, and my kids, they're always, oh mom, you smoked again, you know, but I'm not smoking. It's just this, I like that, so I will use this year. So I put away this, another little bowl my son Vinny throw on the wheel, and he used, it looks like abalone from Mako combined with something else. It's nice, he will love it. So yeah, it's like a swirl, maybe it's alabaster. Then I have another wheel thrown mug. The cookie sticks a little, but I can put it away. Here is a glaze. I think I used it for, it's a coyote glaze, I think, and then the other glaze just came over it, and inside there is this nice yellow, which is a warm yellow, and the sticker says beautiful, beautiful, be beautiful. And it's nice because it doesn't come over there, but over the edge, so it will be fine. I will get this off. It's really nice, and the yellow I like a lot. So, oh, this glaze inside didn't work well. This is the same glaze I used for the one for the chimney. It's like, it's called mirror, but outside the blue is nice. I combined two coyote blues with each other, and it's semi-matte, shiny, and has a little, yeah, it's it feels good to touch it, but inside it was a little bit maybe too much, so it crawls. Another espresso mug, yellow inside, and this is green outside. It's not dripped, so I'm lucky. But you know, this is like celadon when it shines half transparent, this glaze. I don't like those glazes. I have to write it down and don't use it for mugs. You can use it when you have plates or like, yeah, when you have plates with a structure, then those glazes are perfect because you can see the structure through it. But here it's wasted. Oh, done. But good. This is I think the last espresso mug, but I like it. It's satin white inside, has a opal lustre handle and a turquoise glaze over here. And I think I put a little, I used here something and I put it on the rim too, or I put the opal lustre on the rim. I don't know. I will write it down here to let you know. But I have to tell you, I made here's the cones. This is an old one. I cannot, it's stuck. This is a 6, so it's really hot, and the 7 bent a little, so it's a low 7 or a hot 6. I wanted to have it a little bit cooler. And I used a pirate schedule from Sarah Walton. I watched a video of her yesterday while glazing, and it was a time when she got her new kiln and she showed the program she's using, and it's a slow cool programming where you have 6 steps. So I also programmed, I calculated the temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius. And then I made the same schedule. It's a slow heating up and also a slow cool down. Those glazes looks good on it. Winnie will be so happy. It was alabaster with smoke and it looks fantastic. Okay, we can talk about the muster, how to say, but the color combination is really nice. It looks good. And this is also an experiment he made. I think it's turquoise with smoke. He was lazy. He didn't want to stand up and bring new glaze, so he used the turquoise from another glazing experiment, and then he used the smoke from the bowl before. But it looks nice. It's a good combination, and when you have better ideas to mix it, I think he will be so happy with it, and I'm happy because it will be in our kitchen and we will use it. So, last shelf. And before I take out the mugs in the shelf, I wanted to thank you all of you. I wanted to thank you all of you for writing and for giving me inspirations, because you do so many videos I watch while I'm glazing or while I prepare food. You know, it's always running, and I have the feeling that I met all of you in real before already, but I didn't. It's just because you are in my home all the time. It's Audrey, it's Lisa, it's Sarah, it's another Sarah, and yesterday I met the 3rd Sarah, and then I think it's Natalie from Mud Magic. It's Sean, he's new. Sarah Walton was talking about him all the time, and now he's on YouTube and I can watch him. And then there's Jane and Sally and Kim. So there are so many, and I forgot probably half of you. Just thank you for being there, for being an inspiration, for showing all your stuff you make. And yeah, so let's do it. Oh no, he will be sad. I told you in the beginning that my son's mark is in here, he made for his birthday. The good thing is that outside it looks awesome, but inside he have to refire it. Outside he wanted to have it like a blue crocodile. Can you see that? It's just perfect, but he wanted a green, yellow, no, an orange eye. But I had just one orange color from Welte, and I think it's not made for those high temperatures. And he used the orange for the eye and also for the inside. But you can see that the whole color ran down in the middle, and it's just there, and it should be orange everywhere. But the blue is amazing. You see the structure of the mug itself, and then you see the eye. It looks fantastic. He will be really happy with this, and I hope I can ask him to reglaze it. Maybe you have an idea what kind of orange I can order and use it to reglaze this. And when I ask you for recommendations about glazes, I will also ask you about what's your favorite glaze. I'm not sure yet what's mine. I have some. Before it was green tea, but it changed. So yeah, depend on my mood. I think I love a lot of green stuff. Yeah, but let me know in the comments which is your favorite glaze, because I want to try it. Or maybe if maybe it's a glaze combination, then just let me know and then I will try that. Because I bought so many stuff, but there's no orange because I'm not a fan of orange. So here you can see the cones. This is a 5, this is a 6, this is a 7. So in the lower area, it's how I wanted it. But this is a mug I made for a friend. She wants to have fuel for focus on the mug printed, and I used a lot of different pinks and Leo transfer to make it look like that, and it's pink inside as well. I hope she will love it. It's not my style, but it has so many different pink colors and the little blues inside that, yeah, hopefully she likes it. So another mug. This is just fine. They're cookie sticked, but it doesn't run over the rim. So it's a satin white inside, and this is a satin white on the bottom of the outside. And then I used 2 different greens combined. I think I put a little of flux over to make it run. It's okay. Strong is beautiful. This is what this says. Next one. Oh fuck. It was too runny. can tell it's not like I wanted it. It's a mug, and I put opal luster over it, something with sand inside, and then I put some indigo float over different parts, and this combination ran as hell. So yeah, but I definitely fixed that, but I'm not happy with the color. I'm not happy. Yeah, I will find a way to refire it. Then there is another glaze who run as hell, but inside it's fine. Inside it's really pretty, and outside I used a green combination. I think I used also sea salt, and I believe that the sea salt is the reason, sea salt and ivy, and the sea salt is the reason that it ran so much, and it has this little, like, it's not nice. And this is a mug I also throw on the wheel, and it has this little edge here. Inside it's so pretty, but outside so ugly. Yeah, a refire candidate. I hope that there's one mug I like this one. Oh, you see this little espresso mug? It's a fantastic blue, shiny blue inside. Then I have a white outside with some little details, and I put Asian jasper on the rim to make those look. It's nice. I think it's good. The blue is nice. Is it indigo float? Yeah. It's a brilliant blue. Oh man. Oh. Not happy. There was something written, but you cannot read it. I think it meant good vibes only. But it's hard to have good vibes when the rest is like, nah. And the last mug, it's, I think it's alabaster inside and the green outside. Love yourself. Okay, this is a good mug for the final, because I think there's nothing inside which I like, which I really like. So only the bowls my son made I'm happy with. But yeah, sometimes it needs a little time to see the beauty in those pieces. I will take those time, and then I grind the things, and yeah, I hope I hope that that I can see the beauty in some of the pieces. Sometimes it's the inside I like, sometimes it's the outside, sometimes it's the shape, sometimes the how it feels. Yeah, this one is quite good. This is okay. This is a nice mug. It's a wheel thrown one. I'm proud of. Yeah. So when I have to decide which is my favorite, it's this. And from the outside, it's this. And from the inside, it's this. I like this blue. Oh no, on the inside it's this one. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So I will make notes to write down my favorites, and I hope that you also write down in the comments your favorite glazes. And yeah, I have a lot things already made which I have to bisque fire end of the week, and then I have to glaze it, and then probably in 2 weeks I'm ready for another video. So see you then, and thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and for liking this video.